Hello my dear students, myself Amit Upadhyay, and again I am back with another session of English language for you, and today we'll be learning about letter writing. So daily we used to go through a lesson and we would have enjoyed a lot of many of the stories from the unit 1, but it's time to learn something creative now. So now today we will be learning about letter writing. So what is a letter? In earlier days, when any person or one of your loved ones used to stay far away from you, in that way you cannot communicate him or her directly. So the letter was the only medium in those days by which they used to send any message, they used to share their feelings, or whatever the message they needed to convey, they used this medium. And since the longer period of time, this letter writing has been in practice, and even today all the formal and informal conversations are done in the form of letters only. So what is a letter? Letter writing is a part of writing comprehension in which we convey a message through a matter written on a paper having the address of the receiver and address of the sender. So the letter is of two types. The first one is personal letter. The first one is the personal letter. In other words, we call it as informal letter also. Informal letter. The other one is official letter or a formal letter. You might be wondering that why we have two separate categories and what each category has special. So let me tell you a little bit about the personal letter and official letter first. So the personal letter is the letter which is written to our closed ones, in which we need not to be so much formal. We can open our heart in front of them. So playing with the words can be done in this personal kind of letter. And whereas in official letter, we have to stick to the format. We cannot sidetrack the conversation. We should talk everything straight to the point. So a personal letter, suppose you are writing a letter to your mama, your papa, your friend, your cousin. So such kind of letters which are written to the family or the relations, they are called personal letters or informal letters. So it can be written to relatives such as mother, father, otherwise friends, or to colleagues. So a personal letter can be written to the relatives, it can be written to the friends or colleagues. But when it comes to the official letter or formal letter, this kind of letters are submitted for a intentional purpose. For example, if you want to take leave from the school, then you need to write a letter to your class teacher or to the headmaster or to the principal of the school asking for the leave in a prescribed manner. You cannot ask the general things or casual things in such kind of letters. So this is the difference between the official letter and personal letter. So to whom official letters can be written? It can be written to the officers, higher rank authorities, school principal, your class teacher, etc. Can you ask your teacher while writing a for example, you want to leave for 4 days. So you can't just ask like, hello sir, how are you doing? Because that's an informal phrase. That will be considered as the violation of the format of the official letter. So we can ask such things in personal letter but not in official letter. So let's move forward in clarifying your doubt, and let's start. Today we will be learning how to write a personal letter. Excited? Let's get started. So now we are going to see how to write a personal letter. So as I already told you that personal letters are written to the relatives, to the friends, and we can openly say anything. There should not be any, there is no bond or limit. You can write anything, almost anything in a informal letter, including your feelings, including asking about something personal, or anything you want. So now we will be writing a personal letter. Be prepared with your pen and paper. Quickly, because you have to write the letter with me to your friend. Excited? Right. So suppose, let's take one situation. There is one friend of yours. His name is Ankit. You can take your own name also, that's not an issue. Take your own name. I'm using Ankit over here. Ankit lives in New Delhi, and in summer holidays you are inviting Ankit to Hyderabad to visit him. Write him a letter telling the excited places about Hyderabad and how you can make your summer holidays fun. So this is the topic we are using. You can change the name of your friend according to yourself, but I will use Ankit over here. So get ready with your pen and paper. Let's get started. So this is our personal letter we are going to write. So what is the topic here? Your friend Ankit lives in New Delhi. Invite him to visit Hyderabad in coming summer vacations, and write a letter to him describing the attractions of attractions in Hyderabad. So, what is our topic here? Your friend Ankit lives in New Delhi. Invite him to visit Hyderabad in coming summer vacations and write a letter to him describing the attractions in Hyderabad. What do you mean by attractions? Attractions means what places he can visit in Hyderabad. So now what type of letter we are going to write to Ankit? Ankit is your friend. So to friend we always write a personal letter, right? So we need not to be so formal with Ankit, and we can just start writing letter with open feelings, and whatever you want to say to Ankit we can directly say. Let's see how to write letter to Ankit. I hope you have copied the question, and now we will see. So, here, first of all, what we need to do, we will be mentioning the date. So, what is the date today? Maybe it's 5th August 2020. You can write it in a manner like August 5, 2020. August 5, 2020. Then we will write the place. So from where are we writing this letter? We are writing from Hyderabad. So we should write Hyderabad, and make sure that you should write everything from the left side. This is the new format of writing the letter. You can mention it in the old format, and in the old format we need to mention this all date and place to the right hand side. So in informal letter, that is personal letter, it is not necessary to mention your full address. Just you can write the date and the place, and now you can start. So we have written the date and place. Now leave 1-2 lines and start. So now you can directly start by saying, Dear Ankit. Now put a comma. Here also you need to put a comma. And now from here you can start. Dear Ankit, it has been too long that we have met each other. I hope you and your family are doing well in New Delhi. So this is how to start the letter. He has started, so we have started the letter like, Dear Ankit, it has been too long that we have met each other. I hope you and your family are doing well in New Delhi. So what it is saying, that Ankit and you did not meet for a long time. So you are saying that it's been so long that we have not seen each other, we have not met each other. So I hope that your family is good in New Delhi. You are having healthy and well settled in New Delhi. You can start in other way also. For example, directly you can ask, dear Ankit, how are you? I am fine here in Hyderabad and hope the same with you. This is also one way to start the letter. So you can start it in many other ways. We are using one of them in this letter. So now let's write the next paragraph. Now after asking the wellness, we will ask a few things, we will tell the few things, we will imagine that something has happened and we will be telling about it. So let's make a story and write the letter. So we can write it like, suppose in last summer vacation you went to New Delhi and you enjoyed with them. So now how you enjoyed you are remembering and you want the same thing to happen this summer but not at his place, at your place. So now you will write it as last summer vacation we enjoyed a lot there in Delhi with your family. Last summer vacation we enjoyed a lot there in Delhi with your family. So last summer vacation you went to Delhi, now you are inviting him to Hyderabad. So you can add one more sentence. I still remember the ghost we have seen in science fair at Palika Bazaar. Otherwise, don't write Palika Bazaar, it's a market over there. Science fair at Vigyan Bhavan. You can add that we did a lot of shopping in GIP mall. Now, do you remember how tasty food we ate at Taj Hotel? So here what we are trying to tell, we are just remembering the moment that we have spent in the last summer vacation. Since it is a personal letter, we can openly express, as I already told you, that we can openly express our feelings and our memories, whatever we are trying to recall. So here we are imagining that last summer vacation we have visited Ankit's place in New Delhi and we enjoyed a lot. So I said that I still remember the ghost we have seen in science fair at Vigyan Bhavan. We did a lot of shopping in GIP mall. Do you remember how tasty food we ate at Taj Hotel. So this is a kind of memory that you are trying to bring about. So now we will write the remaining part of the letter. I will use this space to complete my letter, if you don't mind. Right. So now come to the topic. This summer, in your notebook you should continue till here, then you should change the paragraph after here, and now I am writing here. This summer I want you to come to Hyderabad along with your parents and elder brother. Here we have a lot of things to do. I will take you to the largest film city in world, Ramoji. That is Ramoji Film City. Ramoji Film City. Now you can add further more things. There are other places like Golconda, Charminar, Birla Temple, which are fascinating to see. So this is how I explained a little bit about Hyderabad. What are the attractions? You can write that there are so many resorts where we can have fun and we can enjoy. So now I will need some space and I am erasing it. I hope you have copied it and you have noted it down. So now we will end the letter. You can write even longer letter. Even you can add even more and more content to it. What are the things, what can we do at the resorts, what kind of food we can have in Hyderabad. Hyderabadi biryani is very famous. So like these things you can add to your letter, but I will be ending this letter quite here itself because we just want to learn that how to write a personal letter. So here, Birla Temple, which is fascinating to see. Now you can write it, add it here that Hyderabadi biryani is world famous here. Can't wait to see you in Hyderabad. Okay, so like that you can end the letter, and at the end you can write see you soon, otherwise waiting for you, otherwise eagerly waiting. You can write anything up over here just below your ending word, and then you will write yours lovingly, or yours favorite, or your friend, your BFF, whatever you want to write, you can write it here. Yours lovingly, whatever your name is. Then to the right hand, you can mention the address to whom you are writing the letter. So take it something like 13/15 GB Nagar, New Delhi. Pin code maybe something. So in that way you can write a letter to your friend. So I hope you have learned how to write the letter to your friend, and you also try to write a letter to your friend at home, so that you will be practicing it, and you can easily know how to express your feeling by writing a letter to your friend, and your friend will also feel how you feel about him or her. So express your feeling using a informal letter or a personal letter written to your friend. So that's it for today's class, and we will discuss our new unit in our next class. Till then, stay safe and study at home.